Los Angeles is famous for its restaurants, and restaurants and bars in that city have done their very best to accommodate coronavirus restrictions. They built patios, they've expanded outdoor seating. They've done a lot, and they spent a lot of money doing it. Many are still struggling to get by. Now, Los Angeles County has ordered restaurants to stop all outdoor seating this Wednesday. What's the scientific justification for this? Is there one? Fox News medical contributor Dr. Marc Siegel is following this story and joins us tonight. Dr. Siegel, good to see you.
Tucker, good to see you. I'm very concerned about government overreach here, using fear to control, and most importantly, in this case, the cruelty of closing restaurants. What the timing is here, right before Thanksgiving. And, Governor Newsom himself is in quarantine because of an exposure of his family. I wish him well, but a lot of people can't afford the kind of quarantine he has. And Mayor Garcetti of Los Angeles says he wants the bubble to be as small as possible, the bubble. Well, your bubble can't afford to be small unless you can afford it, really afford it, the way that his family can. And I want to point out some statistics that come out of our local Fox Bureau tonight, which is shocking. LA County has said that there's 204 hotspot areas they're concerned about, but less than 3% of those are restaurants and bars. Tucker, you know what's more than 7%? LA County buildings, government buildings, are more than twice the problem. And you know what the problem is? It's staffing. It's not even customers. So if you're a customer that wants to go to a restaurant in Los Angeles on Wednesday or Thursday, you can't do it, even with outdoor dining, as you pointed out, even at a time when it's 63 degrees today in Los Angeles. You can't afford to eat outdoors. And it's poor people we're talking about here, because the very few cases that you've seen of COVID-19 are occurring in Domino's or in Taco Bell or in McDonald's or in Burger King or in Domino's Pizza. That's who's affected here, not some beautiful gourmet restaurant, Governor, in Napa Valley that could send you all the food you want to eat. So on Thanksgiving, restaurant owners were asked by a local reporter, what are you going to do, Tucker? And many of them said, we're going to close and we're not going to be able to reopen. And guess what we have here? We've got plenty of food for Thanksgiving. We have turkey. We have dressing. We have stuffing for everyone that was going to be here. So my message for Mayor Garcetti tonight is this. Mayor, please reconsider closing the bars and restaurants in Los Angeles when they're not spreading COVID-19. When many people, Mayor, are waiting for their turkey at one of these restaurants. Instead, what are they going to do, Tucker? They're going to be gathering together much bigger crowds than they would have, potentially spreading COVID-19. There is the hypocrisy of government, Tucker.
Government buildings are responsible for more than twice the number of infections as restaurants, but they're open and restaurants are closed. That's the takeaway from my perspective. Dr. Siegel, amazing. Thank you for the math.
Agreed.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.